Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Norelis Budget. Thank you so very much to every single one of you that has been reaching out, messaging me, posting, giving me shout outs in your video. I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you. I'm so happy to have hit 1,000 subscribers. You guys have been so kind and have been cheering me on the whole time as I was getting closer and closer. And I truly appreciate every single one of you. I will have a video tomorrow for Freebie Friday where I'll have Freebie Friday and then I'll have all the freebies that I'm going to be giving out to you guys for 1,000 subscribers. And I'll also announce the giveaway winners for the freebie August Roundup that I posted last week. I just wanted to say thank you since this is the first video that I've made since I hit 1,000 subscribers. I just want to thank you guys so very much. It's been a very difficult week in my life as far as work. And so I've been trying to soak it in, but also it's been just a little bit more difficult than it normally is. So I'm trying to stop and enjoy the moments that I can. As you know, the storm passed through our area because I live in Florida and I work at a place where we take care of people and we're kind of like the first place that people go get things after a storm and before a storm. So since I work in a retail environment, we obviously have crazy hours and I am in management. So I have longer days and all that good stuff. So leading up to the storm was very difficult. And then after the storm was very difficult because I had to help people and all that stuff. And then it's just been a very busy week. But I am so thankful and so happy that everybody's safe and that everything is good and that I have been able to do both things, both my job and YouTube, and that you guys have been so supportive and kind to me, and I appreciate it so very much. Also, I want to say Tracy from Savings with Tracy, she's almost at 1K. If you guys can please, if you haven't seen her, head over to her channel and give her some love, like and subscribe. Let's get her over the 1,000 mark this weekend. She's been working on this goal for a very long time. She's been making videos for almost a full year and I love her content. She's so sweet and she has an Etsy shop and all sorts of stuff. So if you haven't, please check out Tracy at Savings with Tracy. I would really like for her to get to that goal by the weekend. I know it'll just make her so happy. But anyways, let's get into Tiny Thursday. This is one of my favorite days of the week. And if you guys are wondering, you can get this in my Etsy shop. It's a digital download and it comes with some tinies, and that's the dashboard for my envelope. And so we have 6 tinies, as you guys know, that I put out every week. And then I roll a dice and then we drop $1 over each one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my dice and I'm going to put the money down, and then I'll explain where every challenge is from and who is, who they are. And then, yeah, let's see if we can finish some today. Let's see what will happen. Let me get my tinies over here because I have a stack of them so I can use that to get some out for our next Tiny Thursday. If you want some tinies, I have some available in my Google Drive. And then there's a lot of other creators that have some. Go check out my August Roundup video if you are wondering where you can get some tinies, because I have some recommendations on there. All right, so let's get going. I have $15. I don't have a ton of money to work on Tiny Thursday, so I like that. All right, so 6 got 1, 5. So tell me, how are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? I dropped it across the desk. Not using that die anymore. Here's another one. So what are you guys up to? What have you guys been working on? 2. What are some of your goals this week? I know that I have been a little bit behind on watching videos. I'm trying to get caught up, so I am working on it every spare moment that I have. I've been kind of watching a video or two and commenting and liking. So I will be off this weekend. So I am so excited because I get to catch up on everyone's video. So you guys will get a flood of comments and likes and stuff because I will be able to sit down and enjoy myself and watch some videos and de-stress. So that'll be great. So that is oh, that's 5 is here. I love that for me. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Alrighty. 5 is getting all the love. 6. All right. So that's all the money I have. $15 gone. All right. So I'm going to, I always worry that I touch it and I mess it up somehow. So I'm just going to start right here. And this is from my friend Tracy with Savings with Tracy. She sent this to me with an order that I placed from her. So I am going to go ahead and get my yellow wet erase. And this says, when life gives you lemons, trade them for coffee. And I agree. That is so true. I have $2 going into her challenge. And hers is a little bit bigger. I actually don't think this is supposed to be a tiny. I think this is supposed to be a mini. But it's okay because it's tiny. And it fits like, it fits the whole theme of tiny. So I thought it would be a cute one to use. Awesome. So we got $2 in Tracy's challenge. And if, like I said, if you are not subscribed to her, please check her out so we can get her there. She's only like, I think it's like 20 something subscribers away from 1,000. I need a sip of that coffee. I'm exhausted. My voice is all weird. I apologize. Ooh, Budget with M was the one that got all the money. So this is Budget with M. This is Pennywise, and she's doing the Easter Ween with a collaboration with Simply Sarah Saves and Lefty Budgets and Minnie, and I can't remember someone else. I forgot, but I will make sure to put her channel below. So we just needed 2 to finish this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. So I am going to put the $2 I need to finish M's Budget with M. All right. So the $2 are going in here. So that completes that. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Yay. I'm so happy. I think this is one of our first completed challenges for August. I'm excited about that. All right, so that's $8, and I'm gonna go ahead and paper clip it. I had a paper clip right near me because I needed to have one. And then I gotta get $1 for my, wait, I gotta get my bell first. Put it over here, cut that short. And then I gotta put $1 in my completed challenges envelope because we completed a challenge. Oops. And then now I have to take out a challenge to use. And I'm going to use, that's so cute. It's a trick or treat one. I feel like it's too soon, but whatever. It's the one I grabbed, so I'm going to go with it. And then I might save some other ones for later on. So this is from Bookish Mama Budgets. It's a freebie and it's like a Halloween theme and it comes with others. So this has 1, 2, 3 going into it. So since it is Halloween, I'll use black. 1, 2, 3. This one's a little bit bigger, so it'll stick around longer. Please make sure to check out Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. She is awesome and I love her channel and her content. She has an Etsy shop. And she's also getting close or working towards her 1K. All right, so this is Gloria's Budget, and it's a little Bubbles Powerpuff Girl tiny. And then we have $1 for it. So this one's simple. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that's the light one. Let me get a different color. I don't know. I don't think I have one that's going to work. So let me just use this purple. All right. All right, so $1 for Gloria and Gloria's Budget. She's also working for her 1K. All right. And then I have Chelly from Ahorrando con Chelly, and it's a Jasmine mini. And I had $2 already there. So today we just get to add $1 to hers. So that means we have $4 left on this challenge. So these are a little bit bigger, which is good. That way they can stick around a little longer and you guys can get to know these people. All right, so we already had $2 in my Teddy Tiny Savings, which is a freebie in my Google Drive. And then today I have 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we just needed 1. It's okay. It's all right. It's good that we're taking our time here. So I'm going to do 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Yay. So that means we should have $5. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, I have $5. So that's there. And then we have my Invest in Yourself. It's a freebie in my Google Drive. I have 2 there. And then I needed $2. So we have 3. So I'm going to put the 2. Oh, you just used the blue one I just used. And then that's a completed challenge. Yay. It's so exciting to finish these tinies. I love getting them done. And I know it's not a ton of money, but I don't care. It just, there's something about completing a challenge. The really big denomination challenges terrify me. So I like the little bit of money at a time because I feel so accomplished. It's the little wins, I tell you. Oops, I wrote that weird. That's a 4. There's supposed to be a 4. 4. So that's 8, 10, $12 in challenges completed. And then that means I gotta do, then I gotta do $1 for my ding, ding, ding. My completed challenge envelope. Remove my bell. All right, and then I have $1 left. I'm like, what am I doing? And then I'm going to use this tiny little, it's like an old iPhone 4. If you know what an iPhone 4 is, you're my friend because a lot of people don't even know what that is. This says, this is from Build It Big Budgets with Stacy. And it's a tiny little phone. And it says, self-care, remember to fill yourself up. And it's so cute. I hope you can see that. All right. And then it has $1. So I'm going to go ahead and fill one spot. So thank you for that, Tiny. It's so cute. It's a freebie in her drive. So please check her out. All right. So that's our lineup for next week. I will make sure to give you guys more details about everything that's going on. I've loved watching you guys play the group play. My group play is low income. A lot of people I've noticed have been surprised that the dollar amounts are so low. I love low income because I wanted to make it accessible for everybody. I think that the highest dollar amount is $6. So, you know, that's why it's the highest amount in my group play is anywhere between $29 and $35. That's the highest. I didn't make it too crazy because I wanted everybody to be able to participate in all levels. So don't forget, this Sunday is the last day to sign up for the group play. If you go to my community tab, you're going to have to scroll down a bit because there have been quite a few posts I've made since then. There is a link to my postable and you can sign up. And we are like deep in that number. I got to find out what that number is so I can tell you guys how many people will be participating next month. And I'm very excited about it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. That was Tiny Thursday. We had Tiny Savings. We had 2 finished challenges. And I'll be back tomorrow for more. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.